Let me actually kindle this bonfire while I'm thinking about it. There we go. Alright, let's carry on. Alright. So this is where we just came through. We just came down that ladder, if you can remember. Let's see. Here we have a very dark room. Blue titanite chunk. I wonder if those pots are destructible. Oh yeah. Let's see. What do we have in here? Bunch of books. All of Seath's research. Archive Tower Giant Cell Key. Key to the giant cell below the Duke's Archive Tower. The giant cell once imprisoned countless maidens, but is now empty, save for a few key persons. They struggle to uphold their sanity as the horde of mistakes writhe at a fearfully close proximity. That's interestingly worded and vague. Oh crap. Oh lord. It was bound to happen eventually. I'm just getting careless. Okay. I can't believe that happened. I mean, I can believe it, but I'm disappointed in myself. I'm glad that didn't kill me though. Oh, the symbol of avarice. The monster head resembling a treasure chest. Once an ancient god, it is said the symbol of shame. It is said this is the symbol of shame imposed on a long-lost clan, exiled for the sin of avarice. Wearing this slightly raises soul absorption and item discovery, but also affects its wearer with the curse of the branded. So basically, this is like the head of the mimics that you can put on top of your head, and it increases the amount of souls you get and the item discovery, as it says, but it also, the entire time you're wearing it, you slowly take damage. It's good for soul farming, but other than that, it doesn't have much use. Crystal Ember. Ember required for weapon ascension. Crystal Ember created by Seath the Scaleless, handled only by the giant gods blacksmiths. Okay, so with that Archive Tower Giant Cell Key, I'm going to actually head back to the prison. If I remember how to get there. Oh, Lord. I think it's up this ladder and that cross. I want to see if I can't lightning this guy. No! Oh, dang it, dude. I lost the lock on. Let's try again. Nice. I couldn't kill him before he killed me. Oh, the channelers in this place respawn. That's terrible. Oh, gosh. I'm hitting all my buttons wrong. And one more. I'm burning through all my heal spells. Okay, so to get back to the prison, I'm not actually even 100% sure. I think we go up here and then to the right. Ow. Hello, sir. Oh my gosh, that does so much damage. That's insane. Dude, what killed me? Oh, I wonder if it was that guy over there. Ugh. Okay, let's try again. So, up the ladder. Dude, these archers, I swear. It's weird that sometimes on the ladder they can't hit me and sometimes they can. Obviously, I would prefer to not get shot, but I mean, at least be consistent about it. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe I should kill that archer over there before I go down that hallway. I didn't think that would be necessary, but I guess it will be. Oh, he probably did so much damage because that channeler buffed him, so they're going to be stronger. This one doesn't look like he's been buffed, though, which is good. Okay, so now from here, I'm trying to remember, to get to the prison. Is this where that balcony is? I need to find that balcony. That balcony is how I get back. I'm not seeing a balcony, I must admit. Unless it's below, it could be below. Or like on the other side, maybe. No, it's not. Okay, well now I'm just confused. Okay, wait, let me spin this thing around. Oh, wait. Oh, I think it was actually through there. Spin this back around. So, if you can remember what I was saying about Lost Izalith and the Tomb of the Giants, I said that neither of those places were actually my least favorite area of the game. For whatever reason, I'm not entirely sure why, but the Duke's Archives is my least favorite area in the game. I don't really know why either, because it's a lot more interesting visually than either Lost Izalith or... I thought it would be here, but it's not. Oh, it's... No, it's not there. That's where that ladder goes up. Okay, well now I'm just very confused. It's not as interesting... I mean, sorry. It is more interesting visually than Tomb of the Giants or Lost Izalith. It's more varied in terms of traversal. But... I really am not sure why. But I don't particularly like it here. This is in my opinion, this is the weakest area of the game. Well, Lost Izalith is probably the weakest area of the game, but I prefer going through Lost Izalith than I do the Duke's Archives. I'm really confused. Where's that balcony? It's not across there, and it's not here. That's where... Oh no, that is that balcony. Or is it? See, now I can't... I don't... Let me, I'm gonna drop here. Yeah, it's not there. Just below there, I think, is where... Oh my god. Just through there on the other side is where I came up from the bonfire, because the bonfire is right over there. Down on the ground. The bonfire is not actually rendered right now, but down on the ground floor on that balcony is where the bonfire is. I went through there, up the ladder to there. I didn't think I would have trouble finding that pathway. This is bizarre. And now this is turned the wrong way around. How do I fix that? I don't even know. I wonder if it's... Oh, no, I think I looked down there. Okay, wait. I mean, I knew that I wasn't 100% certain on where the path back to the prison was, but I didn't think I would have this level of difficulty locating it. This up here, this is a dead end entirely. Oh my gosh, it's right there. I don't even know how I did that. I don't have any words. Let's just work our way back over there. Not my proudest moment, that's for sure. Okay. So those snakes will be back. That bonfire's over there. Okay. Those two snakes should be all that I have to worry about. Oh, I also opened the cell doors, so those crystal hollows, or whatever they're called, they will be in there as well. But that shouldn't be too big of a deal. Where are the backstabs at? There we go. So I think there'll be, yeah, one in here. Oh gosh. Couldn't even block in time for that. I'm sure there'll be another one in this one. No? Okay. I can already see two in here, actually. Let's see. Do we have one in here? Yes. I will have to kill all those pisakas or whatever they're called again, but shouldn't be too bad. Those snakes up there, I don't think they will aggro. I wonder if I can get them from range, because they're not aggroed on me yet. Let's see how many lightning spears it takes to kill one. Looks like it's going to be 2. Oh no, I meant to block. Whatever, that's fine, it's dead. Alright, so I want to do lightning spear and then switch to my shield whenever they come after me. I'm not exactly sure how many are in this room, but I'm probably going to run out of lightning spears. That is such a cool sound effect, that death sound effect. They must have agreed as well that it's a great sound effect because it's reused in a couple areas. It's the death sound effect of these guys. It's also the death sound effects of the bird women in the Painted World. And as far as I'm aware, it's reused in Bloodborne. Bruh, I 100%... I have no words. That attack usually never gets you. Let's see who's next. I need to be mindful of the 2 in here that are not hostile. I think it's those 2 near the back. Oh, there we go. I was pointing at the wrong one for a second. Those two at the very back, those won't be hostile. So there's only two left. Which means if I didn't waste that second lightning spear on the first one, I would have had exactly enough. Yep. What can you do? Come on. There we go. Okay, so now finally, with the Archive Tower Giant Cell Key, I can now open this up. What was worth coming all this way? Well, what could it be besides a Firekeeper soul? Does this one say anything unique? Is it? I don't remember what the previous one said. That seemed like pretty generic. So instead of using a homeward bone, I'm going to actually go back to the bonfire that's in the cell over here. Because I think, I could be wrong, but I think that the bonfire on the balcony in the Duke's Archives is a warpable bonfire. So I won't have to waste a homeward bone. I could just warp back over there. I'm like 75% sure that that's the case. Let's hope that I'm correct. Yeah, almost there. Okay. So I can have a seat here, and I can warp. Oh! Dude. That means I'm gonna have to go all the way back the long way, because I just rested here. I can't use a homeward bone, because it's just gonna bring me right back here. Dude, that is awful and gross and disgusting, and I'm really mad. Oh, God. Well, the way back shouldn't be too bad. The way here was just confusing because I didn't know which way to go. God, what a waste of time. If I would have just not reset that bonfire, I could have used a homeward bone. I didn't know that it was cut off. I mean, it makes sense because then whenever you get sent there, you could just warp back to wherever, but because that way they make it to where you have to work your way out of the prison, but what a pain. Where did this guy come from? That's weird. Catechus Kite's shield. Okay, so now this is, yeah, just directly across from where that is. So all that oh Lord. All I need to do is come up here. I am going to kill this guy. Just to make life easier. And then turn this around. And then head back down the ladder. Okay, now I'm back at the bonfire. If I had known that that was the route the whole time, that would have been a lot easier, but what can you do? Alright. I need 42,000 to level up. That's crazy. I do have some soul items though. Actually, I'll just hold off for now. Okay, so in order to progress, I need to go back into this room where I got eaten by that mimic. I still can't believe that that happened. And there's this lever over here that I was ignoring. I can give this a pull. Drop these stairs. Another one of these guys, because can't get enough. And a chest. 20 prism stones. Warm pebble, emitting a beautiful phasing aura of 7 colors, with a very rare 8th. The rainbow stone does nothing special, but can serve as a path marker, and can be dropped off a cliff ledge to judge height by the sound of its descent. If a loud noise is heard upon its landing, then the fall off the ledge is surely lethal. that's good. It's probably good advice. Okay. Fog wall. So now we're here in like Seath's backyard, as it were. And we will have some more of these guys, remember, from the Darkroot Basin. These ones are quite stronger though. You saw there that took 4 hits. The ones in the Darkroot Basin now probably would only take 2 if I had to guess. Let's see how they fare with two-handed attacks. Oh, only 3? That's not too bad. Alright. Here we have another one of those golden crystal golems, if you remember, that had dusk inside of it in the Darkroot Basin whenever I went over there to set up that for the DLC. We have another one here. He is stuck on some branches. Here he comes. This one should be stronger than the one in Darkroot Basin as well. Yeah, these guys are pretty serious foes now. Ooh, don't know how I avoided both of those attacks, but I'm not complaining. Oh, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is a serious attack. Got him. And this one was housing another person. Although this may not be who you might think it is.
It was you who rescued me. Why, thank you. I am Ziegland of Katerina. I don't know how I ended up in that crystal. It wasn't terrible in there, but I could hardly move. I must think of some way to repay you. Oh, have you seen my father? You wouldn't miss him. A suit of armor just like mine.
I have seen him, as a matter of fact, several times.
Thank goodness. I knew he was here somewhere. Well then, now I must find him. Thanks again, truly. Now I shall just stay put and keep out of trouble.
You're very welcome.
Thank good. Well then, now I shall...
Okay. So that's nice. We met Sigmayr's daughter. There's some more of these guys. Oh! I thought that second attack would stagger him enough to interrupt the attack he was about to do. I didn't know these guys dropped stuff. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Okay. Let's see. I don't have to go through and kill all these guys. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to. Especially all three of those over there. Like, what's the point of that? Another Butai Night Chunk. Okay. So I'm not gonna bother fighting all three of those. There's no point. They're literally guarding, let's see, a corner. I think I'm okay. So if I head down in this direction, there'll be some more of them, of course. I wonder how lightning spirals is on these guys. Is it worth trying? Oh, I hit the tree. I mean, I'm not sure if it's super effective. Yeah, fighting both of these guys is non-trivial. I should have been more careful and not aggroing both at once, but okay, one's dead. This one should only take one hit. Alright. So now we could head into this giant crystal structure that we saw before up on the balcony. This will lead us, rather logically, to the crystal cave. Ah, me and the character made the same noise. That's funny. I'm not particularly skilled at fighting these guys, I must admit. I'm too impatient. They're so slow. I just want to get them dead and over with. So the crystal cave is rather unique in that there are areas where you can walk where there's no visible floor texture. I don't know what the lore justification is for this, but it is a thing, and it's here. So, if you can see just in front of me, in this little opening, there's these little twinklies that are falling down, and they're hitting something. They're not falling all the way down. That's your indication that there is some kind of surface there. So I can actually step out onto this, and you see I'm not actually walking on anything. But I can make my way through here to get this item, which is a humanity. So head my way back through. So just down there you'll see a moonlight butterfly. This one is actually non-hostile though, which is good. I could engage with it if I wanted to have round 2, but there's no point in me doing that. So in case, as the player, you didn't spot that earlier area where you could walk on the ground, there's actually this message hard built into the game, floating in space, which is kind of your indication. And if you give it a read, it actually says path. So, the way this works generally is the paths kind of go in the way that you logically think they would. So it's just a straight path to here. You know what I mean? They don't take any like weird twists or anything to like completely throw you off. So if you just like follow them in like a pretty logical way, you're unlikely to have any severe accidents and fall down. Oh, I blocked just in time for that. Oh, goodness. I'm already not good at fighting the blue ones, and the gold ones are just harder in every way.